Hello everybody and welcome back to Smite. I am Solemn, the gamer who's bad at games with moderately functional. Yeah, I hate that guy, but sure. Um, so basically, obviously I haven't recorded for a while. There's been a lack of time for one thing. Lack of interest being another. Should I just pick a different skin? I've played this one before. What skins do I have for this guy? Shows how often I play him, I suppose.
The
What's this
desert
one?
and I are one.
Kind of neat. What's this purple thing? It's just a red version of the other one. What about you?
I shall have my revenge.
Shiny boy. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I haven't been recording very much. Nobody else on the channel really records without me. Dead Media is planning a big Christmas thing he's got going on, but he's also, if you didn't catch my community post, he's decided to move most of his stuff, none of his gaming stuff, but he's moving all of his movie review stuff to another channel. We don't have the name for that just yet. But anyways, I'll get into more stuff after the loading screen here.
We shall show them the true meaning of war.
Alright guys, I'm going to put a point into each here, and then I think we're gonna... Ooh, good question. I think it's my 2 or my 3. I think we'll just put an extra point into our 2, sure. Whether or not it's a good idea, we're always going to put a point into that, and I grabbed this one because it reduces cooldowns. We didn't, our Shiva didn't connect, that's lovely. So this was already going to go very poorly, but I'm just using it as a bookkeeping episode anyways. Okay. I don't really need magical protections, I need physical. What do you do? No. Sorry, I'm just trying to read while also providing entertainment. It's very hard. No crits, that doesn't matter to me. Ulting doesn't really matter. Shifters might not be a terrible idea. Yeah, we'll just grab a shifters. I need a little bit of protections just because this guy is not very survivable person. I can't afford any of that crap now. So, can I afford anything? I can get a Sphinx's Bauble, which just gets me some MP5. I may as well take that just for temporary, and we'll head off. Anyways, so yeah, Dead Media's video reviews are going to be leaving the channel, and Penguin recently, well, just left in general, and so you won't see anything about her or her edits anymore. Oh geez. Yeah, my lack of range is going to be fun here. But you might still hear her cat in the background because abandoned her cat, which is great. So I now have 3 cats in the house. We do have another person that... Oh, Lord. Okay, I just... yeah, I got tackled right in my booty hole. I was stuck in a corner and just beaten up. Anyways, so yeah, just a little bit of changes around. Sheikah and Fry are also moving, so if it wasn't hard enough to get together for recordings, it will be now.
Such an adept fighter.
I just decided to eat him because I could. I just do not have the attack speed for this yet. Quite simply, I just don't have the clear. This is sad. I'm being beaten to death by popcorn. Okay, so anyways, along with all of that, I've been struggling to find a motivation to record because most of the games I want to record, I don't know if people want to watch. I made a short little list of games that I have available that I could play or record for people. but I don't know if there's any interest. So make sure if you're watching this that you let me know in the comments if you'd want to see it. But I could always play more Hard Space Shipbreaker if you guys were into that one. I only put 2 episodes out because it really didn't get much viewership, so it didn't look like there was much interest. I do have Hogwarts Legacy. I got that a long time ago when Bubs bought it for me. That would be a very long playthrough, and I tend to play those games. I'm very, like, completion-y with, like, open-world games, so, like, you guys would be infuriated by my distractions, I'm sure. I have a little indie game called Space Prison. It's just kind of like an RPG game. You're trying to make your, you know, make a life within a space prison, as you could imagine by the title. I have a game called Star Trucker. It's kind of like Hard Space Shipbreaker. The idea is it's, you know, we're in space age, but you play as a trucker. You literally have to make deliveries across space as a trucker. You guys would probably see the return of Trucker Solemn for that one. I have a game that's very rough around the edges called Gaming Cafe Simulator. I don't know how much that one would interest me to make a video on. And then lastly, I have a game called Medieval Dynasty that just had a really big update. And I could always play that one for you guys. But again, yeah, I don't know how well that one would translate to a video is the issue with that one. I'm looking for an opening here, but realistically, playing any assassin that pretty much has to run at their face is kind of difficult. I know I can go invisible, but like that doesn't last forever, and I feel like they would just turn around and melt me. So I'm just trying to like survive for the time being. Ideally, I get that Muzan Kab because he would be the squishiest, him or the Tsukiyomi, but Tsukiyomi and Loki have a chance of turning around and just eating me too. The tanks are what I'm going to be going after late game, but right now is not the case. Alright, I'll just get a sneaky couple kills there.
Heating up. Your middle tower is under attack.
They're going to want to surrender. I don't know if they're all going to surrender. I could have probably gotten that Loki. I just need some more cooldowns going on, so this might not actually be the worst idea. Gives me some power MP5, and it increases my cooldown potential. Now, ideally, I need... What's this guy? I need this one. Probably next. Gives me attack speed and lets me reduce their protections. So we're going to be getting that one probably next because then that'll help me to just eat booties. Right now I'm actually doing okay. I'm top kills on our team, so not top damage, but it is what it is. And we're going to keep putting points on our dragons because that should be most of our damage. Because I get 100 per hit and then... I think it hits twice. I'm not positive on that. I don't have time to read. Now I know when I have the dragons, if I use my sword burst, lovely, steals that from me. Like takes a trade early and then just decides, oh, you guys aren't going to surrender. I'm just going to leave then. People are great. So, if we weren't going to win before, we're not going to win now. But you guys know my policy. I don't tend to surrender because there's always a chance to come back, especially if you got some strong characters, which, you know, we do and we don't. We'll just have to see. I'm just looking for opportunities. Does this have a lifetime? Doesn't say how long they last. I'm just curious. Because it's like, if they last forever, I may as well just have this queued up. But I can't remember if they do or not. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this guy. He is not my preferred. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't last for forever.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It shall be no more.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ah, damn it. My threshold wasn't high enough. 30% execute threshold. I need to get beads, because obviously that kind of screwed me up there. And yeah, I guess we'll get the first bit of that. Probably be able to get the second before I spawn back in.
You will be avenged, comrade.
Be nice if we had a full team. I don't know if the Shiva would have helped that much, but the Kurnanos leaving was definitely just another person deciding, well, if you're not going to listen to me, I'm just going to leave, which I'm seeing a lot more in this game lately since picking it back up. Which is sad. People think they're almost like entitled to your gameplay.
An error, one not to be repeated.
Yeah, there's not too very much that we can do here. They can just kind of like single us out and just take us one at a time. It's always nice when we can get credit for a Titan kill, though. Yeah, keep picking him off one at a time. He's doing good. We really need him to get rid of that Amuzin Cobb, but yeah, I think that's game right there. But we'll get you guys another game if that's the case, because this one was just sad. Anyways, yeah, I will get you guys another one, and we'll see you, I guess, in the God Select. Alright guys, welcome back. I guess it's just the day that they give me gods that I don't play. I would be willing to trade for any of these guys. I'll even tell them. I'll trade anybody. I don't want to spend to re-roll, but I would spend to re-roll her. I am fair awful with her. I'm also not great with Thanatos, but I'm better with him than I am with Freya, so we'll have to see. I also got some cool skins for him and such, so. I guess he didn't want to. Oh, hey, he was in my last game. I can't remember who he played, but he was on my team last game. So anyway, shoutouts to my team. I forgot to do. Oh, Icy Snow was in the last one too. Can't remember who they played. So yeah, shoutouts to Icy Snow, Dead Silences, Montana Menace, and Greek Geek on my team. I was talking to Greek Geek and the Kabrakan from the last game. I was telling them about the YouTube channel. So shoutouts to you guys extra if you're watching the video. And yeah, we'll get some shoutouts for the anime team after the loading screen. We'll see you guys then.
Time to vanquish the evil.
Alright guys, getting in here. As I mentioned, Thanatos is not really my jam. I know my highest damage is my Death Scythe, but it's harder to hit. I like getting my Silence leveled up because I'm going to be swinging that a lot anyways. We're going to go ahead and grab this just so we can get our mana back if we need to, even though Thanatos uses his health as mana as well, which makes him difficult. I'm not really sure what I should be picking up, but for Thanatos I like to either pick up the Crusher or the Jotun's Wrath. Because obviously the cooldowns are good, so you can just keep throwing your shit out, but then these two make it so that you do bonus damage for your power and or health, depending. And I'm going to grab the cooldown though. I think it's more important. And I still don't know really the difference between these, but I always get this one because spiky is better. I'll read those later maybe. And what were we saying? Gil, my man, you're our spear tip. I follow you. All right. So yes. Yes, that would be ideal, is if our Gilgamesh did a big initiate for us and we were able to follow in. Our Daji would obviously be able to group people up if they don't beads, and then our Poseidon can bomb them. That can get us a good head start. We're just spamming the chat. Okay, that's great. Assassins are really not my jam in this game since like a month or so back, the new girlfriend encouraged me to start playing again, and I mastered all of the gods again, but I've rediscovered that I just do not play assassins. Like, I have one or two that, like, I could pick if I had to in a unfilling type situation, but I am still...
Be careful, right.
Like, Ymir is still my boy, but, you know, we'll have to see. I'm just going to kind of hang back at first, maybe throw in some... Nice. Got that. Whew. Got that first win. It's always nice. We got a Banshee in the wall there, because of course we do. Okay. I'm just gonna sit back and watch everything explode then. Oh, I almost forgot. Shoutouts to Androck89, Demon King, I don't know what RTD is, probably a clan thingy. Noob Skydaddy as the fabulous Rainbow Chiron. Joe Fabro and Dark Void 328. I didn't do shoutouts in the first game. I was too busy doing other things, but, you know, I'm sure I looked at the scoreboard at least once, and you guys can go back and look at that. I am going to go ahead and just sit on this Emir's head. I was hoping to do a little more damage than that, but... There we go. This Banshee on the other team doesn't really know that you should make yourself invisible before you approach high damage characters. It's fine. I'd rather they not really know the mechanics of their character. I whiffed that one. Oof.
An enemy has been slain.
Whoop. Yep. Alright, so let's see. Damaging abilities take from my physical power. I think we get the Tank Buster one first. This one is based on their health. It's kind of like another form of the kin's size, only not quite. Did I have... I didn't have the next step for that. Okay, cool. Alright, at least this game's a little bit more even and nobody's abandoned ship yet, so that's always nice. Our Gilgamesh just, bombed behind us there. Is he a character from Cyberpunk? I don't even know. Like, he's a Cyberpunk character, but I've never played Cyberpunk and I didn't watch anybody play it, so I don't know if that's actually, like...
Attack left lane. Ultimate is ready.
Just give a good chunk on that Ymir there.
You're heating up. Hard work pays off now. They never stood a chance. You're heating up. An animal darkness embrace. You have slain an enemy. Rejoice!
I may have missed my abilities, but at least we still got the kill. We're doing okay. How are we doing here? Top damage me, top kills me. Golden mitigated is Gil, which is fine by me. Let's get these shields out the way. Imagine my surprise when I came back to Smite and they put up freaking shields for the towers. Like, this was not a thing last time I was playing. I was hoping you would dodge that. Whoops. Get out of here. If you hear a cat scratching a scratching post behind me, my apologies. Yeah, just keep layering that damage in. Honestly, I'm surprised that we're not getting our booties handed to us, because Zeus is like king of assault, if you've never played. Just because he can, like, control the entire space in front of him, pretty much. Just chunk on that Ymir again. Until I get more cooldowns, this is going to be just kind of like my slow poke game over here. Woo, chunked that Chiron. Holy. The Banshee's in the wall again, because of course she is.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy missing right.
I was hoping they would get a little more damage onto that Mulan and I'd be able to just like confirm the kill, but it didn't happen. And then she got away. I had no one to execute, so I went for a stun. Obviously, the Ymir wasn't having it, which is fine. It happens. Our guild now has top kills on our team. He's doing good. I have played Gilgamesh now, and he's very much an early game warrior. Like he will be pooping on people early, but then like late game, if you don't have the tools in place, he's not really spooky anymore. He's really good in assault just on account of you start at level 5, so you get that free item like immediately. Damn it.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, at least someone got her. Now I could execute that Ymir if I had it up right now, but we don't, so. And you'll probably heal up before we have a chance as well, which is sad. Let's let my team take care of the minions.
Take this jungle buff. Take this jungle buff. Embrace the light. Such an agenda. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Take this
Was not paying attention. That's my bad. Yeah, so we're going for this one next. That'll be nice. We can upgrade this, so we're gonna take beads so that the Ymir can't stop me with a freeze. Just kind of seems like a no-brainer situation. Oh, we almost got the Kalina there.
break free from
Not quite,
tyranny.
but just about. How are we doing? Top kills, top damage. Me again. It's not a competition, but at the same point kind of is, because I don't play assassins, so it's nice when I'm doing okay. Poseidon in trouble! Poseidon in trouble! Just use my 2 to get that little bit of a speed boost. What is it? How much for speed boost do I get? 16 extra % right now. Just from moving towards someone that's not
Another one
living.
bites the dust. Fear not. We will keep
Alright, got that trade anyways.
Okay. We have fun. Under a tree.
This is no time. I am not this easily defeated.
So I used my my beads, my boobs. Wow, tell where my mind is. I used my beads there, but the Chiron had enough chance to line up some shots. It was just nothing doing. Thanatos is squishy. If you don't build him squishy, you're not doing enough damage. So I just have to kind of be better about my positioning, really. Good job to the Anubis there. I'll even tell him so. I probably wouldn't have been attacking the Ymir with that, but that's just me. And we're doing okay so far. It'd be nice to pick that up before I head out again, but I'm not going to be able to, so we're just going to head out. How are we doing? 5 kills across the board. I've got second most deaths, which kind of expected going glass cannon-y mode. Let's see here.
Another one bites the dust. You have slain an enemy. You will be avenged. An enemy has been slain.
We need a little more mayhem.
An ally.
Okay, got the Ymir there. I wasn't trying to steal or anything. I was trying to dodge the Chiron shots while maneuvering to that Ymir. I unfortunately wasn't able to save my team in doing so, but it's also kind of not my role to save my team. That would be technically our guild. We don't have a guardian, so... I'll say sorry for that one. It wasn't a kill steal, but they might have seen it as one. It was more of a secure. Let's get a good chunk off there. Work our way back. Now, I could let them know that I have an ult and use the ult as a stun, but I prefer to use the ult as an execute to secure kills than to... Like, you know, if you were playing Thanatos in a 1v1, you'd be using his ult as a stun every time, because you're not almost ever going to get that, that secure, but... I'm actually hitting more sides than I normally do with Thanatos. That is not usually my bread and butter, because it moves weirdly slower than you'd expect. It's kind of like throwing a plastic bag. It just kind of whiffs in front of you. My opinion, of course. There's some people that are amazing with Thanatos. He's just never been really my jam. Kind of wait for one of them to make a mistake, because right now they're just tower camping. Damn. Ah, damn. I just about had to clean out of there. But at least we got to clean up. I had just missed a little bit too much there. What do you do? Killing an enemy god gives you a shield. That'd be nice. Oh, we got the surrender. We probably were gonna win anyways. I never like seeing a surrender, but at the same point, at least you guys got a lose full of paperwork and then a win. And I'll make sure to give my my kudos to my team here. Kudos for everybody. So Old Dirty Haze was the Kabrakan from the last. I'm not doing a party right now just because I'm trying to get some stuff done. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully there'll be something else soon. Remember to let me know if you'd want to see more of a series on potentially Hogwarts Legacy, Space Prison, Star Trucker, Gaming Cafe, Simulator, Medieval Dynasty, or anything else you've seen on the channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. Bye!